Mama ever say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
For the promise of a new dawn, where we will smile with the rising sun. And that rising sun is going to come up on the 7th of December 2025 under the competence and incorruptible leadership of President John Mahama and Professor Nana Nkubu. I thank the party leadership for the opportunity to share the health manifesto. Just last week, news broke that the kidney dialysis center at Konebu Teaching Hospital had been shut down because of finished consumables. Exactly 6 months ago, the kidney unit had to be shut down again. This time, because of rising debt. A year ago, the Cape Coast Teaching Hospital announced that they were raising funds to set up a radiotherapy center. And just this July, the radiotherapy center at Konebu Teaching Hospital broke down completely because of the increasing number of patients, now seeing 60 per day, and then also because of the sheer cost in managing and repairing these machines. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the common denominator to all of these health system challenges? Young people. Young people. Increasingly, we are seeing young people suffering cardiac arrest, strokes, kidney failure, and cancer. And the issue of unsustainable funding in healthcare is one that is of great concern to President John Mahama and the NDC. To tackle this issue, President Mahama is going to set up the Ghana Medical Trust Fund, which will help to manage these chronic conditions, support people with kidney failure, with cancer, and with hypertensive disorders. We know that their lifestyle issues are stable, and so we are not just going to focus on the treatment, and we are going to start a Food for All initiative. And under this initiative, we'll work with nutritionists in Ghana to use local foods to address underlying anemia, childhood obesity, and then children who are stunted, because it's a real issue in Ghana. Also, the NDC is going to invest in infrastructure and spaces and create community parks. I'm sure many of you have seen all the spaces in your community taken up by concrete jungles, cement buildings. President Mahama is going to create these spaces so that the community parks are going to help introduce an exercise culture so that people can become healthier. Now, all the things I've spoken about have got to do with tertiary care, specialized care. But the NDC's policies are not just about tertiary care. You will be happy to learn that the free primary health care program is coming back. Not only is it coming back, it's coming back big and strong. You will pay no premium at the level of health centers and CHIPS compounds. Also, we will use these facilities to roll out a screening program. So even at the level of communities who screen for cancers, who screen for hypertension, we are going to activate community psychiatric nurses. And so you know about alcoholism among the youth. You know about substance abuse among the youth. These community psychiatric nurses would help to address all of those issues within the villages. And we will also do e-counseling under the toll-free lines under the Health Insurance Authority. So there's quite a lot, whether it is at the community level, whether it is in the hospitals, whether it's in the teaching hospitals. President Mahama's program is solid, it's all-encompassing, and it's integrated. There are some other activities that we plan for us to improve access to care. There is a pharmacy care program. The pharmacy program. And what we are going to do under this, the NDC is going to do under this, is to change the regime so that pharmacies can have clinics attached to them. By this way, the care is going to be closer to people in the community. Also, we've heard about students not being referred to hospitals early from boarding schools, and some of them dying. And the NDC's manifesto is going to set up satellite clinics as an elevated form of the sick base in all boarding schools. All boarding schools will have satellite clinics. Not just clinics, they will be managed by qualified health professionals. So that when you're a child and you fall ill, you'll be attended to properly, and if you need to be referred, you will be referred on time.
the regular people. So we are not leaving out passengers, we are not leaving out drivers, we are not leaving out market women. What we intend to do is to attach clinics to markets and then tractor stations. This way, should you fall sick at work, you'll be attended to properly instead of going around hospitals and not having a bed to sleep in. We've talked extensively about what we are going to do for the rest of the people. What I need us to realize that Professor and President Mohammed's policies tap the health professionals as well. We have not forgotten about doctors, we have not forgotten about nurses, we have not forgotten about pharmacists or laboratory technicians. And we have quite a number of programs for them. The NDC's manifesto talks about a health worker migration policy. Where we are producing more health workers that we can use, we are going to come up with a framework where we will regulate how people migrate outside the country for better exchange of knowledge and then to also benefit the health system from the revenue that we will get. We introduced the vehicle tax waiver system and we are bringing it back. This time, we will regulate it better so that it will incentivize health workers in the country. The NDC government and the President Mahama is going to roll out. Thank you. Let's do this. The program is going to roll out a 5-year work abroad program as part of our expanded initiative to support health workers working in deprived countries. We are the ones going to do that. And we have the track record, and we've done it in understanding countries that have done it. And it's not going to believe something because we know that there are people working in hard to reach areas. And we are going to put a stake in the ground that will create a program and help them to move. Health workers are working, being exposed to injuries, being sued in law courts. And we are going to set up a risk exposure insurance to be sure that clinics can take care of the cost when health workers have injuries. Finally, to motivate health workers, we are going to set up an award scheme so that every year, in the same way that we reward farmers and other people, we are going to reward health workers who are contributing under very challenging circumstances. When I say these things, you should understand that when President Mahama was in the office, he did them. I mean, you can be his opponent and you can say you will not use UGMC because it was built by President Mahama. But if you refuse to use it, COVID will expose you. Ladies and gentlemen, these interventions would only be possible if we have an experienced, competent, and trustworthy leader who doesn't say one thing and do the opposite. That leader is President John Dramani Mahama. He's the hope for the youth of this country, and I urge everybody to vote massively for John Mahama in December 2024. God bless you.
Another round of applause for them.
God have mercy upon us.
If you give me thousands of Ghana cards and $1 US, I will choose the dollar.
To be mumu, campaign at it is smoky book.
Oh, Bemiami, Oni Kwakutia, Mo Bemiami, Odoe, Mo Bemiami, Oni Kwakutia, Mo Bemiami, Odo,
Working right here, dear. Oh, Bemiami.
Odo,
Working right here, oh, Bemiami.
Kano cry,
Oh, Bemiami.
Otrofo, Odo,
Oh, Bemiami.
Odo, you want me to do more? Okraman Ferso Besuhuni, Yes, you're dear bro, better so. Shame on you. I buy the board, touchy. Yeah, the baby bought band baby. Sana will be Miami. You can lie your way to power. You can do all propaganda. Dollar rate will expose you. The dollar has broken jail. You are pathological liar. You lie for living. Lies are your hobby. Google and Wikipedia recognize you as a liar. Your talent is to lie. You promised me heaven and earth. You promised me the whole universe. None of them has been fulfilled. You said if I give you power, I will live like in heaven. Look at the way I'm suffering. Who call him? What do you trouble on mine?
What trouble my own?
Oh, mambo 40 so. Oda.
Working track, dear. Oh, baby,
Oda.
working track. Oh, baby,
Cano cry.
oh, baby,
Otrofo. Oda. Oda. You want me to say more? I have something to tell you. Sit down and cast your mind back. You see how you destroy yourself. People see you as a joker. They see you as comedian. People see you like Mr. Ibu. They see you like Lewin. So Dr. Lice, change your ways. As someone me can watch you now. Dr. Lice, change your ways so your judgment day is coming. What yana? What ya futu amede mauno? What yana? Sisa wakwane bebuawo. What yana? Enya umosa uyo nyansafuo. Kwa kutia no bro na wampa wasam. Ode oye na juma keke mido. Makasa wie o aswantie mi.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.